EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. A throw over the middle, caught by Bryant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And he is going to lose yardage here. This is Bush. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard,
that's into a crowd and intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So here's Vick following the interception. Throw left side complete. That's Murray. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. The tight end in motion right. Vick readies to throw. Gates with a grab. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Vick to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night, 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises.
And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. They'll go again with Bush. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll hand it off to Bush. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it with Bush. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Jackson now. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle, Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In motion is the tight end Gates. Throwing, Vick. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. Still going inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw, Vick. Over the middle, complete. That's Moss. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Vick. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lumberjacks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Again, this is Bush. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. On the return is Peterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Vick now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And these 2 division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for this sweep back here at home. He gets this one to Johnson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Again, it's Vick. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They go play action with Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Bush on 3rd down. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 4th down, here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nifty move. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1. Now Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Jackson. No, It's out. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Jackson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 19 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Vick. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And there is going to be a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it, but give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Vick. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. After the interception, here's Jackson. It's caught at the 1. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back to it after the pick 6. Vick, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Lumberjacks have retaken a third-quarter lead. They'll try to run with Murray. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Here now, 3rd and a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bush. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's good. 4-8.
On 1st down, Murray. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. They'll run here. It's Murray. And shoves him off at the 20. And touchdown! A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll try to run with Murray. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Vick to throw it. Gates has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Vick readies to throw. Right side catch. This is Gates. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Vick goes play action. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, Vick. That goes out wide to Murray. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. In motion, right one of the tight ends. Throwing, Vick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Vick. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Vick. Buying time to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lumberjacks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd. And my goodness, another interception. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he will have a touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Lumberjacks are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are. And now here is another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3. To throw is Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
take over first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Blake Bell from 8 yards out. And the Lumberjacks are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll try to run it in with Murray. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good.
The 7 now on 2nd and goal. 10th carry of the game now. Murray. A gain of 3. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Jackson. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll try and run for it. Pretty move. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up.